Hello everyone, this is my first gym battle versus auke, and yeah, let's watch it. Auke, I start off with my really super cool, starts with this guy, and I start with my really cool Aerodactyl that does absolutely nothing, and we are still looking why is the case. For some reason, Aerodactyl with 394 speed was outspeed by this guy who is 280 something, and I die one hit because it's super effective. And he has recoil, and his item, I asked him later, he told me that he is not scarfed, he's banned, choice banned. Okay, so I go on with Latios, use Psychic, and this pretty much one hit KOs him. And he comes up with Dalamp. Sadly, it has Shadow Tag, and I couldn't switch. And Latios takes this really nice stabbed, super effective Shadow Ball and dies. So I send out my Gengar, because he has Focus Sash and would survive a hit, and no one else can, honestly speaking. And I go with Hypnosis, hoping it would hit, and actually I'm lucky enough that it does hit. He sleeps, and then I use my own Shadow Ball, which surprisingly kills it one hit. Honestly speaking, if I knew that Shadow Ball would kill it one hit, I would have used it in the beginning. I thought it would need 2 hits to die. Then he sends his Volcarona, and I use Hypnose, which misses! And he uses Quiver Dance. And at this time I said, oh my god, I'm so screwed. The good news is he got greedy and went for another Quiver Dance. And yeah, this is what he gets. I use Hypnosis again, and it hits, making his Volcarona dream some dreams of losing. And then I send out Switch to get out Suicune, because I need to get rid of this beast that has its special attack, special defense, and speed doubled. So it wakes up and it uses Bug Buzz, which I thought was gonna knock out Suicune, but I was lucky that it doesn't, and I roar it. Ninetales comes into play. And after looking at the status, Ninetales is 328, I am merely like 140. So there's no way I can play speed with this guy. So I decided I'll take control of the weather and send out my Politoed that would use Drizzle, and weather is mine. Use a Solar Beam, which is expected, and he absorbs sunlight. I read it online that in a rain it takes 2 turns to absorb light. For some reason it took him only 1. I don't know how. Anyway, since mine is EV Train Special Defense, it doesn't really hurt that much. I thought it would hurt more. And was it one hit KO? No, it did not kill him. He has Focus Sash, yeah, that's why. He uses Psyshock, which doesn't do much either, because I'm EV Train Defense and Special Defense. And this time it's dead for sure. Then he sends out his Mighty Arcanine. I see. This guy is a beast. He really did a lot of damage for my team when I battled auke yesterday. I use protect to scout, and I have the berry that weakens electric moves. So I thought I can take one hit, and I survived it. Luckily, I thought I would, but yeah. I thought I would have more HP actually, but yeah. And of course, stabbed, super effective, plus whether surf is enough to kill that guy. Like, surf is like taking what, 100% more damage in excluding weakness. And he sounds up his Volcarona again, and uses Quiver Dance as expected. I thought that I could like hurt it a little bit with surf, which turned out to be not very true. His Volcarona isn't a beast. I thought I would do more damage actually because of the rain. Anyways, I thought I'll toxic it. Actually, I thought he was gonna kill me, but I thought if he does go for Quiver Dance, he'll regret it. And he does regret it, because I used Toxic. And it's now a game of time. Plan here was to buy time, and I was able to do that using Protect. Protect is up, uses Bug Buzz. I thought about well, yeah, the Toxic is not really kicking that much. I thought I would go and take the risk of another Protect back to back, and oh my god, it does work. Uses Bug Buzz. I didn't want to push my luck too far at this part. Wait, some damage here. The poison's putting some decent damage still, so I decided to switch and throw in Gengar just for the sake of buying time, because he's kind of useless anyways. Like, the only Pokemon he has left is Heatran and Volcarona. Gengar won't really do much against either of them. And yeah. Poison's really killing it now, so I decided to send in Politoed again and use Protect again. But he wouldn't stay that long and predicted that and switch in for Heatran. I said I'd go for a Surf or die. I thought I would die, but for some reason I actually survived that. Thank you, Rain. And I surf him and blow his stupid air balloon and do really good damage. I was really happy. So yeah, Lava Plume and Politoed dies. He really did a good job this battle. But yeah, this is where his luck ends. And this is where Dragonite comes into play. I know that he doesn't have anything that's gonna harm me, so I Dragon Danced, easily, and he used Toxic if I'm not mistaken. But I kinda was ready for that. It was my super duper effective Loomberry. And cures the poison, and yeah, Earthquake 4 times, and no balloon. So yeah, bye bye Ruby, bye bye Heatran. And all he has is this crippled Volcarona left. And yeah, thanks to the rain and my Dragon Dance and the really crappy HP and the weakness, it didn't survive the waterfall. And yeah, this is how I won my first gym battle. Thanks for watching.